Hello everyone, welcome along. It is the final JDQ of the week. It's Friday the 14th of November and another 5 questions ready to go for you as well. Sorry, I thought I was going to sneeze. A great intro to a podcast, really, isn't it? No wonder this JDQ hasn't hit the heights of sort of, well, it was born out of the breakfast show quiz, and it's nearly a year since I left the breakfast show. At least when I was on the breakfast show, I wasn't in control. But yes, great start. Hello, everyone. I'm about to sneeze. Grab your pens and paper, switch your brains on into gear. Let's do what I can do best, which is read out 5 questions for you with 5 answers attached as well. So let's get into your questions. Here we go. It's Friday the 14th of November. Oh, my word. Friday the 14th of November. And here we go. Question number 1. Which group was made up of Vicky Peterson, Susanna Hoffs, and Debbie Peterson? So which group was made up of Vicky Peterson, Susanna Hoffs, and Debbie Peterson? Question number 2. Ooh, Betty was a catchphrase in which 70s sitcom? Yeah. Ooh, Betty. I can't do it. I used to be able to. Can't do it anymore. It was a catchphrase in which 70s sitcom? Might have leaked into the 80s, actually. I don't think it was solely. I will double check just for clarity while you're thinking. No, it was. It was only in the 70s. Wow. But I remember watching this as a kid. It must have been repeated a lot. Question number 3. Who was the famous wizard who assisted Arthur in the Arthurian legend? Sorry, that's really thrown me. Question number 4. How many strings does a violin have? So how many strings does a violin have? And your final question, number 5. Which is taller, the Eiffel Tower or Blackpool Tower? So which is taller, the Eiffel Tower or Blackpool Tower? There you go. That's your 5 questions to round out the week. How do you think you did? Well, we shall find out together in just a few moments' time. Dave's going to count us down, as always, from 5 to 0. So make sure you have your answers ready to go by the time he does, and I'll go through them shortly. Dave, for the final time this week, give us your numbers.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Super, thanks, Dave. Right, okay, let's see how you did then with your final 5 of the week. Question number 1, which group was made up of Vicky Peterson, Susanna Hoffs, and Debbie Peterson? It was the Bangles. Question number 2, ooh, Betty was a catchphrase in which 70s sitcom? It was Some Mothers Do Have 'Em. Can't believe that. That's really thrown me. So it was released on the 15th of February 1973, and the last episode was the 25th of December 1978, which is 4 years before I was born. But I remember that TV show crystal clear with certain bits of it. I know my granddad used to show it to me, but put it on. But yeah, that's really thrown me. Question number 3. Who is the famous wizard who assisted Arthur in Arthurian legends? It was Merlin. Question number 4. How many strings does a violin have? It is 4. And finally, question number 5. Which is taller, the Eiffel Tower or Blackpool Tower? It is the Eiffel Tower. Yeah, sorry, I was just looking at that. Yeah, the Eiffel Tower, 324 meters. The Blackpool Tower, 158 meters. There we go. That's your 5 questions then for today. How did you do? Tot, your scores up. Your tiebreaker question for the final time this week. What is the height in feet to the top floor of the Eiffel Tower? I just remembered why I wasn't giving you the meters. Yeah, but the figure I gave you just a minute ago is from the bottom to the very top of the Eiffel Tower. and it was in meters. So no. But what is the height in feet to the top floor of the Eiffel Tower? So the highest point that the public can get to. No. You might have thought, oh, he's given us the answer. No, I haven't. So what is the height in feet to the top floor of the Eiffel Tower? As always, then, nearest to it gets the point. Competitive players, if you're adding a score to the global leaderboard of Quiz Hub, it's the difference between your answer and the correct one. Okay, so what is the height in feet to the top floor of the Eiffel Tower? It is 984. Yeah, 984 feet from the ground to the top floor of the Eiffel Tower. So there we go. That is it then for today and also for the week as well. Thank you as always for joining me with JDQ this week. I will be back again next week with another 25 questions, 5 different days of quizzing. So join us again then. As always, for now, thank you very much, and I will see you all very, very soon. As always for me, take care and stay safe.